Hi everybody, welcome to Katie in the Morning and welcome to Monday. I'm Katie Page, Director of Member Relations at the National Association of Healthcare Assistants. One of my favorite things about doing this show is when I get submissions from CNAs, ideas, stories, questions, and today's a very special one. You can tell the color of my shirt is purple, so today's focus is on dementia and Alzheimer's. We got a submission from Drake Taylor, who wrote a beautiful story from the eyes of somebody who may be suffering from dementia. So today we're going to do it a little bit different. I'll have Gary put a couple images up, and as I read this story, I want you guys to kind of imagine what's going on in this person's head. So here we go. Thank you, Drake, for entering this. It's bright outside, so I think it's morning. I'm not sure though, because they took my clock and kept saying something like, "You never sleep." This room looks like I've been here before, but the walls are bare, and I know this is not home. I feel like I have to go to the bathroom. I have a feeling that there is one right here in this room. The ground is hard, but thankfully there's carpet, so I won't slip. But I will take it slow. I don't walk the best. I found the bathroom, and the ground is very light colored, and there's a big step down. I stand here, cold, with this wet underpants, afraid to cross the door stoop to the bathroom. After a few minutes and even more wet brief, I finally have the courage to take the step down into the bathroom. I made it. I'm going to sit on the toilet and go to the bathroom. I still feel the urge to go. The toilet is cold, and I hear a lot of peeing sounds coming from somewhere. I should go see if they need help. That sound is familiar. I know I've heard it at work, or somewhere else maybe. I stand up from the toilet and pull up my pants, and I feel that wet, cold feeling again, so I fold up a washcloth and put it in my underpants. I'm going to go see where that sound is. As I walk towards the door, the hallway is bright and the ground is cold and white again. I round the corner and I realize I'm at work. I head towards the front and find the desk. At the desk, I start to fumble through papers. I know this work, but I can't seem to remember what to do. The other worker keeps pushing my hand back, telling me that it's time for breakfast. I drove to work, and I've already had breakfast at home, is what I told her. Unfortunately, this lady has no idea what she's talking about and keeps telling me this is my home and I didn't drive here. I move to the other side of the desk and try to continue to work, but these girls keep trying to take my hand and lead me somewhere. I wish they would tell me what is going on. I feel like they are playing an evil joke on me. I soon follow her, and she sits me at a table with some of my patients, so I start to help them. A plate gets dropped in front of me with food I didn't order. I ask, "Ma'am, what's going on? I didn't order this." I am told to eat my breakfast if I want to see John later. John is my son. I sent him off to school earlier today. I get up from the table and start to tidy up around the dining area, but all of a sudden I feel alone and lost. No one here likes me. I sit on a chair off to the side and start to look at the photo book. I feel like I've seen these people before. They look like my family. A nice lady sits next to me and asks, "What's wrong?" I tell her, "I just want to go home." She takes my hand and we go for a walk and look at some very pretty birds. I hear those peeing sounds again, but I cannot help because the door to the office is now locked. I am asked to join a group, and we are all kicking a ball around. I play this game for a short time, but I remember I have to change clothes and get ready to head out for the day to run some errands. I get to my room, and these underpants are still so wet. I'm going to change my clothes and hang these in the closet to dry. I think this red shirt is nice. I can put it on now that all my wet clothes are off and hanging to dry. I must have spilled the water on them. The first pants I see are purple, and I love purple. I put on my pants and grab my shoes. I'm almost ready to go. The last thing I need is my purse and wallet. I know I left it on this bed of this nice hotel. Please let me find it. I head out, and on the way, ask this very beautiful lady if she has seen my wallet. "No, you don't have a wallet. Your family took it home." "It must be here. I have to go run my errands." I head out to see if it's in my car. I can't get out the doors, but I can see my car right outside. "Ma'am, can you let me out to my car? I have to get going. I was told that I have no car here, and it is almost time for lunch, so please have a seat." "I don't want to eat lunch here. I need to go take care of things." I am grabbed by my hand and walked away from the door with no explanation, as if I'm doing something wrong. All I can do at this point is cry. all the people around me keep saying, "It's okay. This is your home now." How could this happen? I'm so confused. A lady is coming around giving medication. She gets to my table, and I ask her what it's for. "This is for you to stay healthy." I go to say another word, and a spoonful of medication is put in my mouth. After lunch, I start to feel tired, so I go to the hotel room I'm using to take a nap before I head out. My pants are wet again. How can this be happening? I get to the room and hang these pants to dry and put on another pair. I lay down on my bed and take a nap. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to finish up this story.
I promise you, in a NACA facility, residents get better care because they're being cared for by a higher educated, and I'm not talking college, I'm talking a person that has industry education. This makes them the best at the bedside, and we've proven it time and time again.
NACA takes care of our CNAs, the most important force within any long-term care community.
What a pleasure it has been and will continue to be to have the partnership that we have in Arizona, and I would really encourage other states to do the same.
Any facility out there that may be watching this that would like to go through the NACA process of transformation, you get a hold of NACA and we'll be there to serve with excellence every day, all day, anytime you need us.
For more information, visit us online at nacacna.org or call 417-623-6049.
Welcome back to Katie in the Morning. Let's jump right back into Drake's story. I awaken to a dark room and a wet bed. Where am I? What's going on? I have to get my son from school. I am late and in a panic. I get to the door to leave and it's locked. Now I'm very upset. I have to get my son, but everyone is busy. I go to a lady and she tells me to sit down. They've saved me dinner. I'm so confused. What's going on? Where am I? I ask if I can see a phone book to make a call to my son's school. There is no phone book, and your son is 30. He doesn't go to school. I sit and cry. I am not sure what's going on, but something is wrong. Can I speak to the person in charge? I need to get out of here. I am told it's late and they are gone for the night. Eat your dinner before it gets cold. The dining area is so cold and quiet. Where is everyone? It's only 6:45. I eat my food and go to the office to start working. I hear a voice from afar. I am not doing this tonight. Soon after, I'm being escorted out of my office and to a chair in front of a TV screen. I have no idea what we are watching. The young girls beside me that I work with seem to know, and they are having a great conversation as I sit here and have no idea what's going on. I ask, "Where is my son? I need to get him." I am told that he is asleep in his room. There are so many doors in this hallway. I am looking up, and I am so overwhelmed. I don't know which is his. I start up the hall, peeking into every room. I pass. He has to be here. That is what they told me. I get to about the 5th room, and I think that's him. But here comes this young girl, taking my hand with no explanation, leading me into another room. It's dark and cold. Now she is sitting on the bed and telling me that it's bedtime. I lay down, confused and scared, not knowing where I am or what's going on. This is me. This is my life. And I'm scared. If I were in a nursing home and had early onset dementia, this is what I fear would happen. This is not factual, but I have witnessed many similar things in my CNA career. Please be kind and care for those who need it the most. The next time that you're getting frustrated by a resident who is non-compliant or who is asking you the same question for the 50th time, please stop and think about this story. I thank you guys all for joining me today, and I will see you right back here tomorrow for Katie in the Morning.